Alan, a warning tonight. Someone could be living it up in a hotel room using your existing reservation. One couple says their hotel stay was hijacked recently and it caused their hotel bill to skyrocket.
I'm so upset and angry and I feel vulnerable.
Haley Wells and her husband recently spent 4 nights in the W Chicago Lakeshore. They say their stay was stellar until they had to dispute a bill.
A weekend that was supposed to be fun turned into something that I don't even want to think about. It makes me sick.
Wells says 2 days after arriving home in Omaha, Nebraska, she got a second bill from the W.
For a total of $6,539 and saying that I was checking out that morning.
It was 3 extra nights in a room she says they never stayed in, with additional charges totaling nearly $4,000. It included all of the amenities and lots of room service.
They basically told me that I was responsible for all of these charges. And it was because somebody, a name I don't even know, had been added to my reservation. I didn't add anybody to my reservation.
Wells showed the I-Team her original W checkout bill and lunch receipts at the airport, plus airplane records showing the couple left Chicago and was home while the other room was being used. She even supplied us with time-stamped video of herself at home in Omaha. All of this evidence, Wells says, was offered to the W. The I-Team also obtained the police report Wells filed. How does it make you feel that the hotel doesn't believe you?
It makes me extremely upset.
Wells says the W insisted that she allowed the mystery person to be added on to her reservation.
You would assume if somebody were to be added to your reservation, you'd have to be present with my identification.
Governor State University expert William Cressy, also known as Professor Fraud, says it's possible for reservations to be changed if you're not present at the desk, but that hotels should confirm changes.
A lot of the best hotels will do that. If there's any change in your reservation, they will confirm that change with an email.
Wells says she never received an email alert. The director of operations at the W Chicago Lakeshore sent this email to the I-Team saying, "We take information security very seriously and have measures in place to protect guest data. We are aware of this matter, have been in touch with the guest directly, and are investigating. Due to privacy, we are unable to comment further."
This is a fairly common scam.
Cressy says sometimes scammers can take someone's reservation by accessing their room and key cards in their room after they check out. Wells says she placed her keys in the W drop box, but she did use automatic checkout. Cressy says the best way to prevent people from latching onto your reservation is to avoid an automatic checkout and don't leave your keys in the room.
Turn the key cards in, get a receipt, walk away knowing that at least you have proof that you've checked out of the hotel and that any additional charges aren't yours.
What it comes down to is they had a huge breach in security.
Wells has disputed the charge with her credit card as she waits on the W's investigation. To prevent someone from stealing your reservation, experts say around checkout, you should be aware of people who may be listening for your room number. Sometimes those scammers can actually sweet talk their way into a room, then extend the reservation by calling from the room, or they can even grab keys if they're in the room. If you're a victim, you can report this to the Federal Trade Commission or police. Remember, an old school checkout, give them the keys, get the receipt.
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.